Hi everyone, welcome back to Data na Mercy. On today's video, I'm going to be introducing you to the first project that I'm going to be analyzing. I'm going to be doing a fresh fruit business that has been operating right here in Nairobi. And before we talk much about this project, you have to come up with a project charter. A project charter is what tells more about the project. It's a document that explains why the project exists. It explains the problem the project is trying to solve, what deliverables will be produced, the project timeline, and how success will be measured by the end of this project. This is what acts as a roadmap or a guide that guides you throughout the entire project from start to end. And for a good project charter, it must have several components. It should have a project title, a background, problem statements, objectives and goals, project scope, risk register, project timelines, and also a success criteria that will be used to measure success. Let me quickly introduce you to my project charter for the fruit vending business. I identified 5 types of problems that we'll be solving for this project, and after the identification of the problem, now you create goals that are linked to the problem. Now because you know the problem, you're going to create goals that will help you also be solving the problems. After that, you need to create research questions. Research questions are These are questions that are going to be that the data is going to be answering. Before you move into any formula, before you do any analysis, you have to come up with the questions that are going to be answered by the data. And also we have the overview of the project. Our project will be having 7 phases. We have the planning phase, we have the data collection phase, we have the data analysis phase, Power BI dashboard, monitoring and evaluation, and finally we'll have the stakeholders report. And I'm going to deep dive into each and every phase, and I'm going to be explaining what each and every phase is going to achieve and what objectives are going to be achieved after the end of every phase. Welcome.